Thank you for joining us today on the One Focus, where we help busy practitioners lean into one thing and help us learn from one another. Today, I am joined by the amazing Dr. Jennifer Tabiza, co-founder of Dr.Contact Lens and owner of Westchester Eyecare Center. We got talking about spring cleaning, and who doesn't love a good spring clean? Whether that's something in your office or a piece of technology in your office. And she brought up how she evaluates technology in her practice and gets her staff involved. So Jenn, take it away.
All right. Well, this is my favorite time of year, which is spring, because I literally spring into action to deep clean my home, my office, everything. And one of the things that I do when I'm cleaning is I sort of think about efficiency. Where should things be to speed up how we run through our day? Where can we put things and how can we organize things so that it's accessible, so that I don't have to train staff on where things are and they're not asking me. And it goes for myself. I need to grab something, is it in that spot where I want to grab it? And so I will literally redo my whole office and home in that way. And every single time I do this reset, not only am I very happy, but I notice such a change in the way that I'm able to practice. So we do take half a day where we do spring cleaning in the office. And another tactic that I use along in this theme of spring cleaning is spring cleaning our technology. And so typically I actually do this quarterly. During our weekly meetings with the staff, I will ask them about each technology that we are using, that we're paying for. How is it going? Are patients using it? What are the problems with it? Do we know how to use all the features? Do we need a training? Do we need a follow-up? And there was an example of a technology that we rolled out about a year ago that me as the doctor, I guess I'm not as dialed in on what's going on with it. And so I had asked my office manager, hey, do we need that? Can we get rid of it? And she actually said, doctor, like 4 people used it last week. So I was like, okay, I guess we can't get rid of it. But it's good to check in, because if you don't check in, you as the doctor actually are the one paying the bills. You don't know what's working and what's not. And without the staff giving you that feedback of how it's going, often there's not an executive decision you can make. And if anything ever has to come up to go on the chopping board, like, hey, we're really not using it, usually I'll do a follow-up training or conversation with the company to see if we're missing something first before we even think of getting rid of it. And so we went through that, in all of the years, I have certainly enrolled technologies that haven't just worked out for our practice, but I really go through every step to make sure that we really can live and do not need it. And vice versa. What do we need? What are we missing? Do we have our digital forms, our online processes, online shopping, easy checkouts, digital prescriptions? Do I have everything at a click of a button accessible to my patients? And if I don't, I put my team on searching for it. So, we recently just started a new payment processor that integrates with our EMR, which we actually never had before, crazy enough. And now the invoices are marked paid. And that was another efficiency we just added. So that was really something great. So I do recommend not only spring cleaning your office, but spring cleaning your tech and seeing where you're at with everything.
Well, thank you for joining me today, Dr. Tabiza. And now activate your one focus.